Hey everybody. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna continue ranked. Plat 2 right now. I hit Plat 1, fell back. Um, and yeah, so let's just get started. So this Mobalytics overlay is funny. All right, so expecting pretty much a bunch of Shadow Isles. It's not the best match for us. It's probably one of the weaker ones. I feel like most of the other decks are close to auto wins though. So like the Jinx deck gets blown out because we just keep killing Jinx, and we kill other guys, and usually we're in an okay spot. I went down to 2 Chem Punks because I felt the 3 was just overkill. And I have a second Rummage in the deck, so when Chump Ump gives us the mushrooms, we can filter through the deck. All right, so we got that. We're not expecting a crazy high level of aggression here, but there's gonna be enough of it. I think I'm fine here with a shot and a chump. Like realistically, we want to find an answer for Fiora, and Deny is not that. So we'll just kind of sit around and wait. I have auto pass on because I'm crazy and lazy. At some point I'll take it off. Like it's bad to play with that on, like really bad. Two, four, six, seven. I don't mind throwing that out at him here because if he spends a spell mana to save it. Okay. It's like we're gonna have our spell mana back anyways, so spending the 2 there was fine instead of trying to wait for his round and then like potentially getting blown out. He has to decide if whatever his trick is good enough or not. Plus 3/0 barrier would do it. Like that's fine. He has access to deny as well. This is an interesting spot because I really don't want to let him get the spell mana, but I don't want to let him. I don't want to run in and die either. Like I don't have anything beneficial. 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll be at 10 cards next round. I'm fine with the pass here because it's dangerous for me to swing in. See, I should have played 1 mushroom cap. Okay. I'm gonna skip block because he doesn't let him respond and put like a shield up. So now we can just play Dinger. Like if I threw out that to block it, then there could have been like new problems. Deny is like terrible here. What do I want copies of? Copies of Kinko's would be interesting. I just wanted to spend the 1 there and get an extra guy. We were going to have the spell mana anyways. So this will let me just swing for 5 in the air, and then we kind of get to see what he's doing. I have 2 denies on the back end, so like this is largely irrelevant.
For the glory and beauty of House LoR. Good grief.
Trying to decrease the number of cards in hand by playing these caps. 2, 4, 6, so we'll be at 7. So yeah, this is fine. Because if I hit like a Get Excited, I do want something I can pitch. I just want to be able to Progress Day into an 8-8.
I never hold back. On down.
Sweep them away.
So we have 11. I could just recall the Fiora. That's the safest play. But the Get Excited in concept would have given me access to playing Progress Day, which is just not going to happen for us here. So we have 2 denies on the back end of this to make sure Dinger stays alive. Also, if he has a judgment, like deny, he denies, we deny again. This would give us another floor be gone to beat him over the head with. He would have to have all 3 denies. Yeah. And we just kill her in response now. He gets stuff out, but we get 3 elusives and Dinger flips. It's over. It's pretty clear what he was going for there. That's why we started with the recall. Because the recall, a lot of his spells weren't not going to work against it. Yeah, we just immediately swing. Yeah. Fear tends to struggle in this match because of the number of like spells I can just throw out in one big swing. So like we can sit there and wait and be perfectly content with stuff. So Plat 1. In the air. It's probably because that's the elusive. Like I'm still calling it flyer, man. like way too much magic. Continuing. Sup Inception. Alright, so we got a Z deck here. Um, we want the Mystic Shot, we want the Thermo. I think keeping the Rummage is not necessary. If we had a Chump Bump, I could consider. Like, if that was Chump Bump, I probably would keep the Rummage, because then I would just ditch through it. But we can kill off 2 guys, then what? So, like, if we Mystic a Z on 3, we're fine. But we'd have to let 4 go in order to make sure we can ding our Flash. Being Demacia Ionia, like, the only thing we have to concern ourselves removal-wise is what? Challenger and Will of Ionia? Hey, little birdie. I want you to know I'm highly considering it. But that's just bad. Is he like a War Chef's here? So we're on odds. Yep. Bye-bye. I'd burned it right away, because in theory, he could just do some crazy stuff in pass to try to keep it protected. And this is enough tempo for us. This is why, like, pretty much everything versus Shadow, like, we're in a really good spot. The Shadow Owl's Fearsome deck is a pain in the ass for us, because we have to, like, burn several guys out, and the Wraith Caller just is like, oh, look, I have 6 or 7 damage here. Bye. It's like a...
Give me a sweet one. Heightens the senses.
You'd be sweet right now. Static Shock. That was close. It tried. Sure. I'll take 3. Play whatever you want, homie. I'm just gonna dinger. Then we're gonna play an elusive. Oh. That is pretty scary. He's gonna live to see a day. We're gonna see how this goes.
Entropy, a never-ending cycle. The order rewards faith.
Well, we're not swinging anymore. Like I could, but I wouldn't. This Stand United here actually gets ridiculous next round. Alright, so we have to be wary of the opposing denies, but we do have this super sweet Stand United. Oh. I'm trying to think if there's any reason to protect that guy. I can't think of anything. The reason I'm Mystic Shotting is to kind of just reduce some of the guys that he has. The intent here is to just thermal the Dawn Speaker. But, you know, we don't mind getting a 2-1 at the same time. He has some guys on the ground. He has Zed. That's a rather large concern. If he makes the mistake of passing here, I won't even play the turret. He has to put guys down. He can't play anything that would also ruin his access to deny. If he doesn't play another guy, I'm okay with this. So this is, I guess, where we have to really question things. And I think because we're going to our round, if he wills my Heimer, I don't care. Alright. Show me your deny. I guess a barrier would work as well. But if a barrier comes down, I still get a 7 combat guy. And that would flip Dinger. Yep. I'm only going to be on 7 next round. Alright, so he willed his own guy. I'm really okay with stuff just going very slowly like this. We're cool with the chump bump here. I don't have a need to try to thermal that guy. Okay. There's no reason for me to, like, spend my only 3 now. Yeah, so he let us end the round, which works well for me, because we can stand united, our guys here. Yeah. So we have 11 to work with. Hmm. Really don't feel like just throwing him in front of that. I know he'll have a shield. It's just dangerous territory. Continue on, my friend. Sure. We're one away um, from the flip. So what I'll probably do here is Mushroom Cloud to make a 1/1 before I thermo the Dawn Speaker. I know I could have thrown the Dinger in front of the 2/3. I kind of actually also have to clear up space. Toughness is largely irrelevant here. Alright, so we want this guy gone. Yeah, we don't care about that guy. So I could get excited early. Is there a reason? Not particularly. What am I gonna burn this guy? Like, I don't care about that guy. I do have to ask myself if I want this stupid slot or not. I think we do, because I expect some trades here. Alright, so that's 5, puts him to 15. Zeta or the bird could block this, and I doubt he wants to give up either one of those. Alright, so he's giving up the bird there. We're going to burn Zed out here, primarily just because of the weird tempo off of that, and we get an elusive. Yeah, sure. Either of these get, like, this guy gets to kill that guy. So he'd have to play a dude first. Dude, there's too many denies in hand. There's a ridiculous amount. What you got, homie? Did she not? Oh, she's the new one. Yep. Heimer doesn't die. He just makes so much advantage. It's insane. So I think me running Chump was actually the first time I ran Chump, and he never left, I think. Or maybe I made him and then took him out right away because the build was weird. But we have 2 rummages right now, so it's been... We haven't drawn a single one of them. But being a 4/4 has been good so far. You know, set up a lot of plays where people are just kind of like slowing things down. And the slower the game goes, the better position we're in. But I had 3 denies there I couldn't use, right? Like, almost makes you want to cut one, which would just be blasphemous, because then you play against this stuff. Alright, so 1 second. We're gonna be playing against Burn plus Elise, 1 hit, 1 guy. I think we're here. We're good here. This should slow the game down enough. All right, so this is the random message it generated. I just want to hit enter for it. That looks like some other baby Pokemon, but it's not. All right, so we'll pass it up here. Well, like that's the beauty of auto pass, right? Like I walked away, we're already in round 2. That guy's just not allowed to live. He'll just hit us too many times. So let's just call it a day. Yeah. Well, like when I saw it, I didn't know what it was. I was like, like when they wrote it, they just wrote the name, so it switched. But I was like, I am confused. Very, very confused. I'm gonna pass. Was I had an expectation for this guy to come. The question I have to ask is like, do I burn him out? And if so, what with? A deny? Like that feels weird. So I guess I could just let him hit me. Like I'm cool with that. I have to ask myself, do I have the nuts to just go with the karma here? I think I do. If he wants to try to throw a burn at her, he can do it here. And then we could have Dinger. Grasp. Mystic Shot. Okay. That's what I'm thinking he has, but like he just I can deny it. Like I think at this point, just denying it probably makes sense. She'll get some value back, require a third shot, or kill this 4-3. Now he has the vial. Third Mystic Shot. See? This is why we didn't play the Dinger.
I pull the strings.
Yeah.
Strike for the balance.
I do need to kill this guy, though, right? So I just passed because I might need to recall, like, a Hecarim.
You will suffer long.
Eyes open.
This 8's really scary. But I guess it's really only 6. Letting him die seems terrible. We have 10. He's gonna die. I guess a Rasa here would also just be bad. Vengeance? Oh, Black Spear. Another one? So much removal. Okay. Man's played more spells than I have. Because we have this going for us, right? We got some dudes out of it. It's where he vile feasts us, and we're just like, sure. You're still on your. It's still your turn. Yeah, man. It's like. So if we Shadow Assassin any Hecarims, we no, we're still fine because we have the recall. Scumbag. Look at this man. He's a scumbag. He's like, I got this. We're just like, no, go away. Sacrifice him? Yeah. You can't mark up the Isles past 10 unless you got 2 of them. Alright. So, this is the plan. We're going to Kinko, hit him for 7, and get excited, kill him. If he has a Mark of the Isles here, we die. Alright. We have a Deny on the back end also. So, the only way we die is if we let a Vile Feast through. Or Grasp or something. He'd have to have 2 pieces of mitigation. We flash first. We deny. I'm highly considering playing the Rush, to be honest with you. Because if he has a Vile Feast here... I guess if he had a Vile Feast, I'm already dead anyways, because I'm going to lose another guy. Sure. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Booyaka. Get excited. So excited, and he just can't hide it. So we have 2 rummages. I don't know where they exist. The the pickpockets are still also in the deck. They're all going to show up now, and I'm going to get absolutely obliterated. I don't know, because they put ads on the overlay. Alright. So we're going to see a Fiora deck. Chem Pickpocket's actually really interesting here. We might see the 1 health ones. I'm fine keeping all 3 of these, plus the Pickpocket. It's enough removal to try to end guys' lives. Never seen any on yours? I don't know, man. I'll uninstall and reinstall them.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Take from the rich, give to me.
I'm always curious what the odds of this Pickpocket getting in are. You want to see the risky play of the day? I want this guy's spells. He got +1/+1? Ah! That's fine, that's fine. It would have been worse if we static shocked and ran into that. We got one. We got one, fellas. Oh, no. He's tapped out.
The order rewards.
No, no. That's bad. This is much more interesting. Because he can't back-to-back here. So if I throw out a Mystic Shot and he barriers, I throw out the second Mystic Shot and his Fiora dies. This is after he pulls in my 2/2, because he's like, I'm going to live. Oh, baby. Yeah, now he has no answers. But I'm not going to... I know he would probably swing here. I think this is a much more interesting situation where he just leaves it. Oh, he's making that trade, man. He's like, here... He's like, take my Fiora. I don't care. Does not give a darn. So he has the standalone, I think. I'm going to pass. Alright, we're in a good slot here.
My training is unconventional.
I was afraid of the standalone or any of the barrier things. Or not, I guess the barriers weren't a concern. I really just wanted to have the resources available. I don't got anything to do. He might have the rally card. I'm concerned about a Fiora, I think. We'll pass till he swings. Alright. He would have to have Fiora plus a rally now.
Give me a sweet bun. Heightens the senses.
And the rally is far less useful until there's a challenger down. You would turn into a mushroom, you jerk.
The Yordle here's with me.
Oh, now I gotta think about this. Yeah, there's a concern of there being a rally here. If I play the mushroom, it locks up a bit of my board, and I think it's not good enough. Oh, or I could just play it in general, right? Yeah, I could just play it in general. And then just not play the guy. We have to be super cautious about them playing rally, right? So whatever we do, we absolutely need a deny on the back end. I think swinging with 2 pickpockets is worth it, though. So 2 pickpockets, both mystic shots.
Always 2 steps ahead.
Yeah. I need him to play like a rally so I can deny it, because I need a 3-1. I guess I could rally myself after I swing. And still have the deny backup. She's 1 from flipping. He's down to 4, so he can't back to back me.
Smaller than the diagram. Check out the goods on this one.
I considered locking up the board with the other evolution turret, but if he just lets them in, it's bad, so I have to keep the last slot. Heh, pickpocket. Value Town. So I guess the concern is what? Some back-to-back play? I think he definitely has rally. So we can't sit there and tap out for anything. How close are we to this turret? We need a big guy. Yeah, we're fine ending here. We'll have 8 and 3, so we'll have 11.
Looking for a daring escape?
Alright, so we need to go find something. We just don't know what yet, right?
Meditation for optimal outcomes.
Alright, you guys are hating. Alright, we'll gem our rally. This means if he tries to play a guy, we'll have another elusive. Which we'll probably need if he's going to try to rally us. Yeah. So he gave us the extra guy. We're cool with this. He would have to have a rally and a deny. Ooh. I left enough for a recall or a deny. Yeah, we docked the back-to-back. The Fuhrer got us. Ugh. Thought he had a rally. I needed more guys. Boo. It's been a while since I've lost to a non-Shadow Isles deck. Um, in my mind, I think they were like the same damage. Oh no, it was one less. Alright, what does he got? This is the Fiora deck again. We want one Mystic Shot. We don't want that. We don't want the Flash. We want to find something that actually just kills those guys. Hey, True Shot. How you doing? So this is going to be one of those games, eh? We're just going to sit here and build up. Have that crazy counter war. I'm okay with this. We're gonna have it anyways, and we're gonna have to kill it at some point. I think a combat trick would have messed me up, and I'd rather get him off of deny mana, potentially, so that I could true shot barrage him. The problem here is if he plays Fiora, I'd have to actually use my spell mana to attempt to kill it, which I can't. This is just for me bashing in. Hmm. What could they have? +1/+1. And I have to give up 3 for that. We're just gonna pass. I don't care about the 2. I just want to go to the long game.
Gentlemen, ladies, the honor is yours.
I'm considering playing Heimerdinger here, and then just twin disciplining. Like, just let him swing in. But he would get to 6 if he has the 4-cost barrier. Plus 3/0 and barrier would get us, so I can't do that. I could just give up Kinko. Giving up Kinko is probably just makes the most sense. Like, he gets another challenger, which is a concern, but he's getting that either way. So now, recall in theory is the only concept we can't deal with, but like, we still get a 3/1 for it. Oh, I know it's getting discarded to that rummage. Really want to play this Karma. I'm hoping he spends on a combat trick here. So like, there's a lot of situations where you would think like, oh, if I static shock, that's best. Holy Jesus.
is life, there is hope.
One day, I'm gonna thermal for 0 to get the stupid 0-cost turret to challenge somebody to a fight. Today is not that day. The Dinger must live. Um, I can pump my Dinger and trade, and just have be ahead in board position.
Determine themselves.
But I'm just gonna try to keep my guy alive, so he does it again in a second when he attacks. This also makes it small enough to get true shotted. So if he like taps out, I can YOLO true shot if I want.
Round and round and round it goes.
I guess if he had Radiant Strike there, I lose that fight. So I should have just considered the trade, but like he's gonna get an elite. Like I don't want to give up my guy for that. Why are you making sown seeds? What is this nonsense? There we go. That's a viable answer, right? It delays the forever. I offer you trade. Radiant Strike don't work. You give barrier? We knock barrier off? Ah? Ah? It's relatively important to make sure you leave 3 up, so they're just afraid of deny the entire time, by the way.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
Experimentation for optimal outcomes.
Oh man, that's a heck of a spell to rip off the top. I don't want that guy in play. Wait, we're close. But I still don't want that guy in play. You guys always trying to do this stuff. Why do they always want to get blown up? Like, even if he further pumps his guy. So, like, if he Radiant Strikes here... Okay. Stand alone. Sure. Still get my guy. Oh, baby.
Precision and grace.
I actually don't have an answer to Judgment here. Mistakes may have been made. Would they have the balls to Judgment here, though?
Counter and strike.
What you got, fam? You need to get plus 8 million combat. Oh, deny. You got the denies. Okay. She's gonna get the flip now. Bang.
Two down.
It's like, oh, hey, look, I have a karma again. The real question is, do I go for this true shot barrage? He definitely doesn't have a judgment. I think the true shot barrage is a waste because I get better plays after his attack when I get to play my karma. But I think I play the Chem Punk pickpocket. Because he can't pull in with the here unless he has a combat trick. But he can pull here. Karma comes down, gets us a card, and then flips. And then we can True Shot Barrage to put a guy to 1 while trying to kill his board. Thinking about the Twin Disciplines here.
Ionia speaks through me.
Health potions. What?
The answer lies within.
We get 2 copies of it. It might look like I'm trying to swing after, when realistically I just have to get excited. But he would require multiple denies. We just need to get 1 in. Okay. I did 3 on that guy.
Your move.
The finest blades for my lady.
I need only one to win.
Even if he has the single combat, we get to just pump our guy big enough to kill her. He has no other recourse. Yep. Burned. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. This is why we run Karma. Ah, we can do it, guys. We can do it. Alright, so what are we playing against? Fiora again. This has to be, like, the flavor, right? We already know there's gonna be guys that fly. We probably actually want the Will. But I'm okay with just those two. The Strife Crow Crush and that everyone switch decks? Dude, if everyone switched to this off of Shadow Isles, I'd be so happy. Man, those auto passes were sweet. Didn't even realize we were already at 3.
The dark beckons. Always 2 steps ahead.
Alright, so we chump wump because these get exciteds murder the guys. So if we want to swing for 2, like, we're okay with that.
Quietly. Something for the road.
Alright, well, this is where I'd now try to sneak this kill in. Actually, it should have been off the thermal, I think. The get exciteds can all respond. Radiant, yeah, that's fine. So the guy's at 1.
These are dangerous lands.
I have to question whether I have the nads to just... Okay, I can't just true shot. He can single combat me, though.
The advantage is mine.
Alright, so it doesn't have a Radiant Strike. If he plays something, do I just jam the true shot and see what happens? Feels bad, man. Alright, we got to, right? Ugh. He could back-to-back here. It would feel real bad. We do this instead, because if he backs to back, we can shoot her with a get excited. Okay. We're still in a great territory.
I never hold back. On guard.
We will accept that trade. Yeah. More barriers. The question is, how many more barriers does he have? Play something moderately big. Whatever. It's go time. We're cleaning something up. Alright. So she's still alive. She survived so much. So much. You'll be out of stuff soon, little man. There's more things to make sure Fiora dies if she tries to swing. Ooh, he has no tricks.
The dark beckons.
I go unseen.
I really just want her dead. Back to back? Blow. Use your back to back here? Okay, you got another barrier. That's fine. We're gonna get to these eventually.
You cannot escape.
He almost gave me the elusive. I was almost so happy. Yes, you can have my Chempunk. He doesn't want me to get stuff from his deck. Alright, so we know there's only one spell in hand if that guy's pumping something, right?
Eminently logical.
I don't even think we care about the dinger. Because we want a progress day next round.
Everything's better with company.
Oh god, that's so dirty.
Groundbreaking invention to date.
Yeah, opponent's wrench. Was like, oh, there's a dinger? No, I'm done. Get out of here. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of Fiora, man. Wait, did I rummage something? I thought I had two. I thought I had two pickpockets and two rummages. Did I like do that in my dreams? Hold on. Did I not save or something? No, I still have three pickpockets and and one rummage. All right, whatever. It's been working. Don't change it. No need to change it. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Oh my god. The Bobo title. My bad. Uh Should probably update that. Alright, what are we playing against? Okay. We can't use you. You cost too much. We can keep the rest. Kempunk, he goes and he dies to a Elise. And then we Mystic Shot an Arachnoid. And then oh god, you're missing yours? If you miss this, man, you're in a world of hurt. Oh baby, you missed your 2? You're just living on a Wraith Collar? You can be my hero, baby. Oh, give me that goods. We got a Vile Feast. Considering the Mystic Shot. Considering the Mystic Shot so I could Vile Feast it. But I'll have, what, 4 and 3 next round, and I can just cast both of them. Probably be content with life. Let's see what happens. In case he plays, like, the Wraith Collar, because I'd much rather kill the Wraith Collar, right? Ooh, Chump Bump. That's just so much better here. Yeah. You want those? That's cool. Here's a 4/4. You want to swing? Because you're only getting in for 3, and it's going to jump right into my pickpocket. You can be my hero, baby. Ooh. Sure. You got Mark? Like, I don't care. Yeah, I hope you feel like a bad man. So the question I have to ask myself here is, do I just go for... If I had a Flash of Brilliance, I would definitely just Dinger here. But, like, I can't... I guess I could just Karma and burn through. I think I'm okay with the Dinger.
What seems to be the problem?
I really want to burn this guy out. But that's how we would lose to, what, Hecarim? I could let Hecarim swing, but that just seems terrible. I can't draw a million cards. I could rummage and try to find a recall. I guess Thermo would work as well.
Too many ideas, not enough hands.
2, 4, 6, 8. I have 10 cards. I might need this to just block with... No, stop. Oh, god damn it. I need that guy. Just left enough up for a deny. We'll take 10 and just go to 10. And we'll have to figure out how to deal with him in a second. The issue was I could do 5, but I couldn't do 6. Man, get out of here. Hold on. We're going to get 2 spells. 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, yeah. So both of those are dead. We take 10. We play 3 3-1s and a 2-1. We swing with the 2-1 because we're fine with him dying. No. We get the flip. We do lose every single guy we have to another Withering Whale next round, potentially. But it's irrelevant. So we have to do it. But we could progress state to get an 8-8 after. Hmm. No, you're not allowed to draw. You find no answers. You go home, you're drunk. Ooh. We forced a mark out of him. Denied. You must become a 4-1. And then I kill you. You draw nothing. Denied. Sure. Yeah, and then you conceded. Go home, you're drunk. What are we at? 60? 80? It was like a 75. It's probably 80, yeah. We need to win one more. I was hoping I was at 80 there and that, got us into diamond, but... I mean, yeah, diamond. Never give up. Never surrender. Alright, we got a Z here. That thing... There's not enough deny that works for us. Like, back up at some point, but we need actual stuff early. Okay, so that's cool. Hopefully they don't just come out with, like, Mentor into the 4-3. Like, we can deal with that, but it's not pretty. Alright, Blade Scout. But that's our action, so... Don't really want to waste time killing it when I can try to Static Shock it.
Down from the trees. You'll soon understand my methods. Bring me tea.
Oh, man. I wonder what's getting big, Zed. Yeah, he's trying to pass to have deny backup. When we don't give a shit about deny backup, because we have it as well. No. Sorry, home slice. There's none of that. You go back in the hand, you hit me for 4, and then give me my turn. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Step lightly.
Heavily considering just jamming Dinger here.
Answers. I have them.
I do have to be cautious. He can back-to-back the Zed. But he might... I'm hoping he just swings out. Alright. So my expectation is that he won't have a deny. But a back-to-back. And a back-to-back doesn't work unless I let it.
Dimensions don't determine themselves.
So Radiant Strike doesn't work here. If he back-to-backs, I can kill it. Yeah. I think I have to get rid of the Twin Discipline. And then this lets me block the 2-1 and go to 1. He does 7. And then I have some guys. And then we True Shot Barrage's board.
Down from the trees. Oh dear. My most groundbreaking invention to date. Round and round and round it goes.
I swing first because he can't kill both of them. And this might get him to play a guy. Yeah. If he doesn't have an answer, that's a concession. Back-to-back doesn't work here. Radiant Strike saves 1. Ugh. Dinger flip and a fat dude. Yeah, and we can progress day next round. I could thermal for 0 and get a challenger. Oh, the challenger would be a 1-2. Yeah, he's pretty done for because I now have the statics as well.
They cannot strike what they cannot see.
Yeah. Booyah, baby. Please put us in diamond. Don't give me this plat 100. I know they're gonna give me plat 100. I'm gonna tilt off if I do. Oh, we did it, baby! Booyah! Hold on. We did it! Diamond with Heimer. Boom! Alright, so we're going to call it a wrap here. Thanks for watching. This was how you beat all of these non-Shadow Isle decks. Except for those random times I lost, right? Alright. Thanks for watching. Have a great one. Deuces.